Yes, definitely. People say there is a department which develops with distinguished features in our school.
Oh, really? Which one?
I think we will hit first. They have experienced teachers working in industry and they plan to enhance students' professional capacity, including theoretical, practical, and so on. Forget.
Is it the Department of Business Administration?
Okay, the second cue for you, they cooperate with digital and traditional companies and develop very good educational courses for students to enhance their professional capacity with exploiting digital materials. It will help the students find jobs earlier. Just again.
Is it Department of Management and Information?
No, wrong again.
Would it be the Department of Information Management?
Bingo! They introduce more advanced multimedia technology and equipment to the students. They aim to develop the skills of designing multiple media which visualize user products.
They have a digital marketing course for creative design. They love the thing of digital text and database for teaching.
More important, they cultivate the students with the ability of creative marketing of websites, design on multiple media, animation design, learning network management, and so on. This will help them join the jobs involved the digital industry.
Right, that's the teaching future of the department, and they have 5 main teaching goals of the department. They want to cultivate their students with mature personality, heuristic creativity, progressive capacity of absorbing information, professional ability for industry, and developing capacity of creative marketing.
Let's learn more about this department.
The Department of Information Management is located on the 8th, 9th, and 10th floors of the Business Management Building.
Now we'll interview the chair of department. Is there anything else you would like to tell us about the Department of Information Management?
Okay, now, first of all, I'm going to show you a French animation made by our department. The aim of the French animation is to make a landscape painting look so-called modeling. The French animation will be dealt with by different layers of the painting. Then I'm going to introduce you a 3-year 50 million NT dollar class, supported in part by grant from the National Society Foundation we have received. The objective of this case is to produce a video game completed by 3D model generation by morphing. As you can see, now we can use so-called keyboard to make it go forward, backward, left or right to turn around. Finally, I am going to present you the other 3D model morphing. In this case, we lay emphasis on so-called guiding system. As you can see in the monitor, there are some words we are exhibiting in the first floor of Chime Building at National Cheng Kung University. You see, I can use mouse to make direction change and use keyboard to go forward, backward, left or right. As a matter of fact, we lay our emphasis on cultivating some so-called professional guys who are good at making a brief introduction for our exhibition.
Hi, we are now at the professional map of Department of Information Management. Let's follow Professor Chongman Su and he will show us this laboratory. Listen to him. Go!
Hi everyone, my name is Chongman Su. I am Associate Professor of Department of Information Management in Nanyang Institute of Technology. Here, I would like to introduce one of our academic laboratories. The main function of these laboratories for students is to help them by learning and learn by doing to sharpen the skills and enhance the capabilities of project conducting.
We provide several unique resources for students attending these projects. They are asset management systems, electronic commerce, basic web page design and application, agricultural traceability system, and applications of RFID tags.
We now have 3 projects in practice. The first one is the application of electronic commerce, and the second one is the development of agricultural traceability techniques. Additionally, we can also organize the related techniques and applications about asset management systems. Now, let's take a look inside the lab. This is the electronic commerce system, which can provide practice on easy applications and management for students. There are 2 major components contained in this software. One is front-end web page, and the other is back-end management program. So this project has been divided into 2 parts, which are indeed the integrated applications of e-learning, e-business, and e-commerce. Apart from the interface design of front-end web page, we also have the management and applications of the back-end. The stack management is together with another project named Asset Management, which will be mentioned later.
Now, we can see some pictures of purchasing commodities, goods and trade articles. The major categories are snacks and light refreshments, handbags and leather briefcases, electric appliances, health foodstuff, agricultural products, and aquatic products. To demonstrate the agricultural traceability system, we will now focus on the aquatic products.
The customers can order articles that they want, and we can conclude them on the same web page. The total amount depends on the quantities and the price of the ordered articles. All information will be shown and amounted by the back-end administrator, and then print out the informed order list.
By this way, we can deliver the articles on the list promptly. The second one here is to meet the requirement of agricultural traceability. When customers purchase the aquatic products, how do they know where the goods come from? Why the aquatic products worth this price? Can the customer eat the aquatic products contentedly?
We can show up the guarantee with the tag of the constructed agricultural traceability.
Hence, we can use the unique RFID tag or a 2-dimensional barcode to trace back its agricultural traceability or farming records. Therefore, we have 4 sets of columns here,
including the applications of 2-dimensional barcode for farming, treating medicine, and environmental management and husbandry.
Each batch of aquatic products associated with one unique correlated code. Consequently, they can trace back to where, how they come from for each step of the selling process. The third part is when the aquatic products have been sent to the distribution center. Testing and stock management need to be conducted immediately.
Furthermore, something like which breed they belong to, how many for each breed, what grade of land, how the sale is, any booking in advance, stocking for advance booking, and the distribution and inventory management concerned with the 3 systems of the project and RFID technique. The entire production and the distribution procedure can be connected to each other very soon. This is an authentic example of application for students on information management. We require students to perform a complete practice from front-end to back-end in the distribution procedure, which contains web page design, management programming, database building, and farming traceability establishment. To integrate the realistic electronic commerce on Internet, the students can be taught with complete practice from the top to the bottom. All of the above are the goals we are striving toward.